Welcome to Backstage Pass here at the Historic Homes Theater in the Detroit Lakes Community and Cultural Center. My name is Amy Stearns.
And I'm Kesley Myrie, and here at the Historic Homes Theater we are gearing up for summer and some wonderful theater and vocal music camps that we have planned for youth in this area coming up in the next couple of months.
That's right, we have two great ones. We have the Missoula Children's Theater Camp, and then we also have a new one with it, which is the Impulse Vocal Music Camp.
Very exciting.
So let's talk a little bit about Missoula first of all.
Yes, how many years now, Amy? This is what, like 7 years or something?
7 years they've been coming. Every year they do a different show.
They pull up in their red truck every year and unload all their sets, and then
they do. It's just two actors. They come in, they have this adorable little red truck, they pull in the parking lot, they unload their set, and we have all 60-some kids who are part of this. Right now we have about 40 signed up for the year, and so there's still spots if you're listening to this and have grandkids or kids who want to get involved, but it's from ages 6, you have to be basically going into first grade through high school, through 18 years old, and you can be part of the show. You come in on Monday, June 22nd, and you audition. Now, one of the tricks, do you know how to get in the show?
I don't. You know, I didn't do anything like this when I was a kid, so I don't know what the trick is.
Maybe we can still enroll you, Kesley. We can get you in. The trick is on Monday, the 22nd, they get the kids all in a big circle, and they'll have them say their name. So if you're listening, kids out there, be sure you do this when you come to audition. They'll have you go around and they'll want to say your name, how old you are, and maybe what your favorite sport is.
Okay.
And so if you go around the room and if you say, my name's Amy and I'm 8 and I like basketball, you're probably not going to get a very big part.
Oh.
But you can imagine where this is going, right?
Yes, okay.
If you say, my name's Amy and I'm 8 and I like basketball, you are going to get a big part.
All right. Well, folks, you heard it here first. Straight from the theater director, the tip for getting the best part.
That's exactly
in the Missoula Children's Theater production. So this year, they're doing a show called Beauty Lou and the Country Beast.
They always do a little bit of a twist on a classic fairy tale. And of course, this is a twist on Beauty and the Beast. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. Of course, again, it's June 22nd to June 26th. They come in, they audition, they learn their parts throughout that whole week. They do the set, get their costumes, all of that, and then they put on a show.
Wonderful. You know, and you brought up a really good point, too. You mentioned, you know, getting grandkids involved or maybe people who are visiting the area. It's just for a week. So, you know, bring in those out-of-town guests, and they're welcome to take part in this as well, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Any of our summer residents, summer tourists are more than welcome to be part of this. Yeah. And also, even if you can't see or can't have a kid be part of the show, come and see the show because they love to have a great audience. And the two shows are going to be one on Friday night, June 26th at 7 o'clock. And the second one is Saturday morning, June 27th at 10:30. And each show is only about an hour long. And tickets are like $5 for adults, $2 for kids. So it's a heck of a deal, and you get to see great
My favorite part is the costumes that they bring. They always have the most adorable costumes, and there's all these kids, and the stage is full of just kids from the area taking part in this play, and it's really fun.
It is. It's really, really a great event. So be sure to check it out. You can learn more about Missoula Children's Theater on our website. We have a link from our website to their website, so you can get more information, more history about the company. But it's really a great organization coming up on June 22nd.
And then our second camp, first time ever, an Impulse vocal music camp. This is going to be so much fun. Impulse was here back in January and did a concert and some outreach at the schools. They were here actually just a couple of weeks ago and performed at the community picnic. And now they're going to be here for 3 days this summer working with area kids and also doing a concert with the kids at the end of the week. So
it's going to be really interesting. Impulse, of course, is 4 guys. It's all a cappella music. So no music or no instruments. It's all just their voices.
Mouths and microphones. That's what they like to say.
Exactly. And they're going to come and they're going to spend 3 days here in Detroit Lakes, and they're going to do classes for kids from 2nd grade to 6th grade in the morning from 9 to noon. And then in the afternoon, it'll be for middle school and high schoolers, and just to learn some of the basics of a cappella music, but not just a cappella. I mean, this really is good if you want to be in a choir, if you want to do any solo work, any of that. You are going to learn some great tips for how to have a better stage presence, how to project your voice, how to hit those notes. Just a wonderful experience.
And I think even if you just like music, I think you will enjoy this because they do a lot of popular songs that you'll hear on the radio nowadays, and I think kids will just really get into this group. I mean, they're just fun people, and I think they're going to do a great workshop for kids.
I think it'll be just so much fun. And that, of course, is coming up right after the Missoula Children's Theater Camp, starting on Monday, June 29th. and then going on Tuesday and Wednesday, culminating on Wednesday, July 1st. And they're going to actually have a public show here at the Holmes Theater, 7:30 on Wednesday, July 1st. So it'll feature partially Impulse, just them, but also, really importantly, all those kids are going to get to do a whole concert of what they've learned throughout that 3-day workshop. So it should be a lot of fun.
And of course, there's lots more planned for the summer here at the Holmes Theater. It's not going to be a quiet summer for us around here, is it, Amy?
No, there's always stuff going on. Our very next show that we should mention is a show called it's called The Music of Patsy Cline. Many different titles, but it's called The Music of Patsy Cline. It's coming up on Thursday, June 18th, with a group out of Barrett, Minnesota and Alexandria, Minnesota are coming here, putting on this show. They've performed a lot in the Alexandria, Glenwood area, and I'm excited to have them here. Really great people. And then at the end of the month, we're going to have the Impulse, of course, music camp on July 1st. And then in July, we'll have a couple different things. We have a show called the Great American Trailer Park Musical.
Wonderful.
As part of JC's Water Carnival Week. It's on July 12th and 13th.
That just makes me laugh, even hearing the title.
I know, Great American Trailer Park Musical. That's one you just have to see to believe. And then Catherine Canula, who's a wonderful local pianist, is going to do a free concert here on Thursday night, July 16th. And then we have a I Remember Buddy Holly show on Friday night, July 17th.
And don't forget about the Tuesday Nights in the Park series, and you can find all the information at our website, dlccc.org. That's it for this edition of Backstage Pass. Thanks for watching.